This video covers how issue tracking works in InspectorEYE. InspectorEYE gives you tools to track issues that come in from inspections on your vehicles. Each time an inspection is completed, any inspection item that was marked as an issue or an area of concern will automatically be flagged. This makes it easy for you to know what's going on with your inspections and stay on top of issues as they happen. In the online portal, you'll be able to see these issues and manage them accordingly. It is important to know that this feature is only available if you have set up vehicles in the Vehicles section of the portal. Watch the video on setting up vehicles for more information on how this is done. Let's go ahead and log into the online portal to see how this works. You can do this by going to www.inspectoreye.com/login. On this screen, enter your username and password, and then when finished, tap on Log In. Now that we're logged in, right away we get an overview of issues that have not been closed. We get a breakdown of how many open issues are marked as urgent, in process, monitor, and any issues that are open but haven't been addressed yet. If we tap on one of the categories, we'll be taken directly to a list of those issues. You can also get to issue tracking by going to Vehicles on the left-hand side, and then by tapping on the Issue Tracking tab. Our initial view here will show us any issues that have not been closed. We can filter the issues by date, vehicle, and issue type to get the specific information that we want. Let's go ahead and look at all of the open issues. Here we can see that we have 3 issues currently open. The issue that we'll focus on is with van number 1, where it says that the driver mirror is chipped. If we wanted, we could tap on the PDF button, and this would bring up the inspection report that this issue came from. This can be very helpful as it will allow you to see any pictures of the issue that were taken and made part of the report. We can add notes or change the status of the issue by tapping on Edit Issue, which we'll do now. At the top of this screen, we first have an option for vehicle status. It's set to operational now, but let's say that the issue is big enough to where the vehicle was taken out of service. What you can do is you can tap on this drop-down and update the status as needed. Next, we have an option for issue status. And right now, it's set to open, but if we tap on the drop-down, we'll see we can change the status as needed. Let's say that the chip on the mirror is minor enough that it doesn't require immediate attention, but if it gets worse, we'll need to replace it. In this case, we could change the status to monitor. We can also add a note in to go in the history of the issue. So let's type in the note of reviewed pictures and saw minor chip. We'll monitor and replace if it gets worse. If we change our filter from open to monitor, we'll see the issue we just worked on as well as any other issues set to monitor. Now let's say we wanted to see all the issues ever found for van number 1. We can change the vehicle filter to be van number 1, and then we'll change the issue type to all. Here we'll see each issue found, and on the left we'll see the date of the issues. We could dive into the history of past issues by tapping on Edit Issue. And we can close any open issues that are ready to be closed by tapping on Close Issue. That's all there is to tracking the issues that are found on your vehicles. It's very easy to change the filters as needed to dive into the details you want to see. This concludes the video on issue tracking.